What a friend we have in Jesus. All our sins and griefs to bear. And what a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. When Joseph Scriven penned those words in a poem to his mother in 1855, he could not have dreamed how they would go the world over and become the words of a famous, beloved hymn sung by generations of people. But more about that in a little bit. My name is Kathy Dobie. I'm a partner at Sycamore Creek Church and a volunteer on the teaching and vision teams. And we are in the midst of a series called How Sweet the Sound, looking at some of the classic hymns of our Christian faith, right up my alley. Today we're looking at the beautiful song called What a Friend We Have in Jesus. And that's how I'd like to approach this message today. Not as a sermon, not like I'm preaching to you, but just a couple of friends having a little talk about Jesus. We are in day 432 of the COVID-19 pandemic also, by my count. And things are looking a lot better than they were a year ago. And as more and more people are vaccinated for the virus, there's hope that it will finally fade into our history. But for now, we are still in a pandemic, and there's been a tremendous amount of loss over the past 14 months. Loss of life, but also loss of living. There have been celebrations that have gone uncelebrated through this pandemic. Things we've been looking for, milestone events that we haven't been able to acknowledge because of social distancing. Geoffrey Chaucer said, "Time and tide waits for no man." Life goes on. Births and birthdays, baptisms, anniversaries, weddings, retirements, funerals, first days of school and last days of school, graduations, plays and performances, sporting events, all these lifetime events. Life is not a dress rehearsal. There are no redos for a lot of these things. Which brings us to our first chat question. I wonder, what things have you missed celebrating during this pandemic due to social distancing? Take a few minutes to talk about that.